What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kevin. I build some cool shit. Let's get this video started. All right, so got the truck in the garage. Today's little objective is swapping out the front emblems because the painting to match light up when it just came in the other day from Customs Unlimited. It only took 3 months, but it's okay. Anyways, that's gonna get swapped out. And yeah, I blew another CV axle boot. I know, it's great. I know, just like that. And I know, my angles are shit. That's why it keeps doing it. I'm well aware, I promise, I know. But I think I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna take out the axles really, because I'm tired of dealing with it. I put 2 on the driver's side and 1 on the passenger side, or about to put 1 on the passenger side. That's still the factory one from 18, because the truck's an 18. So swap that out, which I already have that upstairs in the garage, whatever. Also, I'm gonna mount my tank and my compressor, get that out of the way, clean this bed out, get all of this unnecessary crap out of here. It's just been kind of things that just add up over time. Like, I don't know. So yeah, but anyways, I got orders I gotta ship out as well, but here we go. All right, so we finally got the right painted emblem in, finally. Like I said, after 3 months. And I will say it turned out very, very nice. It looked so damn good. But I mean, it's literally everything you need: a ground wire, then your add a fuse, everything like that. I'm pretty sure it all goes in like a certain spot. It even says it in this installation little guide thing, but we don't need that around here. But anyways, so we finally got this in. I'm gonna knock this out. I guess that's what we're gonna start with and get it out of the way. Or I'll just go ahead and finish up with the horn, with the train horn kit and all that stuff. From it vibrating and hitting things, it's just chipped it all up. But you know what? We can just put a sticker right over it and call her good. So let's get her started. Got the compressor fully mounted. This sucker isn't going nowhere, so that was a given right there. That worked out perfectly. Now to do the tank is a little bit kind of trickier, I guess you would say, just for the simple fact of there's not much room. Hold on, I'll show you. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to push this grommet back down. There we go. There's not much room between the bolt hole or the holes in the actual tank itself to try to put something down there. So I'm gonna have to figure something out real quick, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we'll see. All right, so got the bed cleaned out, got all this mounted up. This isn't going nowhere. The compressor isn't going nowhere. We are golden. So let me just push this grommet back in. And I think I'm going to clean the bed out, like spray it down with some degreaser or something like that, kind of get it a little bit cleaner. Because I do need to spray the bed liner too. I need to get that done, because that'll definitely change the whole appearance back here of all that stuff. But now it's to see if it rattles whenever I start the truck. So let me set you guys down real quick. Turn the key on. And see what we got. Hopefully it doesn't rattle the bed like it did before. Those are perfect. Got no cheap sound rattle. That's all gone and fixed. Everything is all bolted down and good to go. So it was driving me crazy starting the truck up, and it sounded like a damn quarter in a can, a soda can. It just sounded like shit. But that's fixed. That's all done. I can close all this up and shut her down, and then go to the front and knock out the emblem. So I know I haven't really promoted it much, but if you're local to Kentucky, specifically Louisville, Kentucky, we are, me and a speed shop here. I'm sure you guys have seen multiple times. They're mid-engine C10 turbo truck with the nitrous bottles on the back, the quad turbo C5 Vet, the fastest track cock in the country. Anyways, me and that shop are collabing together and doing like a truck / car meet type thing. Top 10 trophies, best of show. But we're also doing a burnout competition, a dyno competition, and whoever has the brightest setup of lighting gets $100. So but anyways, the order just showed up of a giveaway that we're doing, our raffle that we're doing. So let me flip this around and show you guys what we got. We have my branded RC Lighting Co. quad row pure white wheel lights that are going to be raffled off next weekend, June 8th at Twisted Speed and Performance X RC Lighting Co. round 2. So we're raffling these off, $10 a ticket, or 2 of them for $15, or however many you want to buy. Gets you a chance to win these set of quad row pure white wheel lights. And I'm going to be completely honest, these suckers are crazy. I mean, they literally speak for themselves. They're nuts. So, like I said, I'll throw the flyer up here. That way, if you guys are in the area or local or whatever, and you want to swing by, say what's up. It's $10 to get in, and that allows you to have one hell of a time. So it ought to be a lot of fun. So if you guys show up, say something, say what's up, kick the shit with us, and come out and have a good time. Family, you can bring anybody you want, kids, grandma, grandpa, it don't matter. There's going to be things for everybody to do. So it's going to be one hell of a time on June 8th at 4 p.m. is when we're going to kick it off. And it's going to, basically the end time is whenever we get done. It's on a private property, so everything is going to be all taken care of. Security and everything will be there, police and all that stuff. So everything's going to be one hell of a time. Last year was crazy. We had well over, I don't know, I'm going to guesstimate and say we had well over 500, let's say well over 300 vehicles, we'll say that, and well over roughly, I don't know, over 600, 700 people. And I mean, we was not expecting that whatsoever. It got to the point where we completely sold out. We was turning people away. There was no more places to park. So this year we definitely made a lot more room. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys there, man. It's going to be one hell of a time. So now that the tank and the compressor's wrapped up, we can now move on to the emblem, putting this on. It's kind of low-key, like a lot of shit to do just to get to the actual emblem assembly piece itself. But it ain't terrible, but it's also not the funnest. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything off the front end, get the grill out, swap it over, and get this sucker hooked up like a damn tow truck, son. So everything's finally swapped over, and as you can see, I think there it goes. The color shade I had on mine, that I did myself, definitely wasn't the perfect match. By no means necessary, but it's all right though, because we're golden. So let's slap this thing on and get her wired up, and we're done. So everything's tested. It's going into slot number 18 inside the fuse box. It's inside the engine bay, and it's basically on the ignition. So when you turn the headlights on, it doesn't come on. It's only when the ignition comes on. So I'm assuming that anytime the truck's on, it comes on, I'm assuming. But it looks pretty damn solid. So let me tidy up this wire here and put everything back together and call it done for the day. So everything is finally wrapped up and done. Turned out pretty damn good looking. And hit the remote start, and that's how it's wired up. So pretty much it comes on with the ignition. It's all wired in on an added fuse, so if anything goes wrong or if it gets too hot or whatever, it's going to blow the fuse before it catches on fire or whatever you want to call it. So but that's pretty much everything. It definitely took 3 months for this sucker to finally show up, but I'm not going to say it was worth the wait, because it definitely took entirely too long, but it was worth the wait at the same time. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully I see you guys June 8th at the event. If you ain't doing nothing, you want to come have a damn good time, see some rowdy ass people get down on a burnout pad, a dyno, and everything. Twisted Speed and Performance is the place to be. So like I said, I'll throw the flyer in the video somewhere, and you guys screenshot it, whatever, do whatever you want to do, and we'll see you guys there. So that pretty much wraps up this. I'm gonna go clean this sucker because it's absolutely disgusting. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys.